Hello everyone, this is THG, aka the Skiing Gamer. Welcome back to another video. This is this time of the year. It shows you guys the games that I beat of 2023. 2023 has been a decent year for me as a gaming and other stuff. I beat from long games to short games and other stuff from very console from Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox. I beat 17 games of this year and all that stuff. Not as many as I did just like last year and stuff. But last year I beat like 20 games or so. If you check out that last year video, be sure to check it out. But this year I beat 17 games or stuff. So yeah, so gaming, happy squeeze gaming here and there, all that stuff. But I need to put more time to gaming all this stuff due to work and doing other things and all that stuff. But I managed to squeeze in the game here and there and all this stuff. Wherever I beat from short games to long games or stuff. So 2023 was a decent year of gaming for me and stuff. So hopefully next year I'll do the same and other stuff. So we end off the year with a bang and all that stuff. I show you 17 games and all that stuff from very consoles and all that stuff. I can't wait to show you. We at the end of 2023, moving on to 2024 and all that stuff. So time going by really quick. So and before I get into the video and stuff, be sure to check out all new episodes of Games While Playing series along with my episodes of flip throughs every other Friday on my channel. So anyway, without further ado, not wasting any time, let's get it started. Alright, let's start with the Nintendo section and all that stuff. First off, on the NES, the games I beat this year is a short game right here based off the movie and all this stuff. That is The Little Mermaid on the NES. This is a really fun, good platforming game from Disney and Capcom and all that stuff. Based off the movie and all that stuff. This game is really easy and all that stuff. That game is not that long and all that stuff. So if you like short games, love The Little Mermaid and all that stuff, get this game right here, The Little Mermaid on the NES. Fun game right here. Like short games and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. Alright, let's start with it. Then we have four Super Nintendo games I beat this year and all that stuff. So the first one right here and all that stuff that I beat of this year, that is the Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. This is a really fun, excellent Disney platforming game and all that stuff. This is the this is the first Mickey 16-bit era from the Super Nintendo era from Capcom and all that stuff. Went from the 8-bit era to the 16-bit era of Disney games and all that stuff. This game is really fun, but hard as too and all that stuff. Especially from Peace Castle and all that stuff. Pete was really hard to beat. I beat like so tried so many times to beat him and all that stuff, but like couple days later or stuff, when I beat the whole game again or stuff, I beat him this time and stuff. So this is the Disney games I saw all in the 16-bit era and all that stuff before the Kingdom Hearts era and all that other stuff. So if you love 16-bit era Disney games and all that stuff, if you're a big fan of Mickey Mouse and all that stuff, play the Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse on the Super Nintendo. I cannot wait to play the sequel to this game very soon. So yeah, there is that. Alright, second Super Nintendo game I beat this year. That is Super Star Wars, based off the I don't know which movie was from and all that stuff, but this one right here and all the other stuff. This is like this is a very fun Star Wars game, but a little bit hard too and all that stuff. So if you're a big fan of the movies and all that stuff, I highly recommend playing this game right here, Super Star Wars. Really awesome. You can play Luke Skywalker and all the other stuff, and the levels keep harder and harder going each and every on stuff. So it's a hard game and all that stuff, but if you're a big fan of Star Wars and all that stuff, I highly recommend playing Super Star Wars on Super Nintendo. So yeah, there is that. The third game that I beat for the Super Nintendo this year, that is Toy Story on the Super Nintendo. I never beat this game as a kid and all that stuff, but replaying it now and all that stuff, I have a blast with it and all that stuff. So even though like some of the levels are really hard and all that stuff, like the Nightmare Buzz and the claw machine and other stuff, But this game, so much memory for me and all that stuff. I prefer the Genesis version, Joe, over the Super Nintendo and all that stuff. But the Super Nintendo version that I grew up with the most and all that stuff. So big fan of the Toy Story movie and all that stuff as a kid, just like me, all that stuff. Plays Toy Story on any console, wherever it's for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. So yeah, there is that. And the last Super Nintendo game that I beat a complete in box and all that stuff, that is the original Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. This game, I could never beat this game as a kid and all that stuff, but I finally did beat it as an adult and all that stuff. Even though it was hard and harder the levels going on and all that stuff. This is a really a, a great Star Fox game and all that stuff. As like I said, Star Fox 64 is really better and all that stuff. But this one right here that started all and all that stuff. I grew up playing a lot as a kid and all that stuff. This is a really good game to start in the Star Fox series and all that stuff. So nobody can't beat Star Fox 64 and all that stuff. But this one right here, the original on Super Nintendo that started all in the Star Fox series, is a classic right here. I just can't, and I'm so glad I beat it of this year and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. So that's it for the Super Nintendo games. Let's move on to the Wii game and all that stuff. That is Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. If you saw in my the skiing gameplays of this game and all that stuff during Halloween and all that stuff, I have the video up and all that stuff. Be sure to check it out on my channel. But this one right here is like a really great like rail shooter. Basically, is to take stories of Resident Evil 1 and 0 and make it to like a like a rail shooter and all that stuff, like in the arcade and all that stuff. So especially play with the Wii Stopper and all that stuff. But this game right here, if you're a big fan of the Resident Evil games and all that stuff, the like light reeling games and all that stuff, I highly recommend playing Resident Evil Chronicles on the Wii. This is a really fun light reel shooter if you're a big fan of Resident Evil in general. So yeah, there is that. And starting the last but not least from the Nintendo section and all that stuff, a game that I beat this year and all that stuff, like earlier in this year and all that stuff. It's really fun Kirby game and all that stuff. Awesome one. Hopefully they made another one just like this and all that stuff. The game is Kirby and the Forgotten Land. This is the really great Kirby game. It's like an open world Kirby game, basically like Super Mario Odyssey in the Kirby universe and all that stuff. Excellent story, excellent gameplay mechanics, and so forth and so forth. And the story was really great too, and all that stuff. And also with the new features and all that stuff, you could turn into a car, you could turn into a cone, you could turn into everything in this game and all that stuff. And the story is really great too and all that stuff. If you're a big fan of Kirby games and never played a Kirby game before and all that stuff, love Kirby games right here, play Kirby and Forgotten Land. This is a really great Kirby game on the Nintendo Switch. So if you're a big fan of the Kirby games all day on the Nintendo Switch, play this game right here. Highly recommend this game right here. So yeah, there is that. Alright, let's move on to the PlayStation section. I have PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS4 games I beat this year and all that stuff. Let's start with the one PS1 game right here. That is the original Time Crisis on the PlayStation. The series, that's the first of the series are all in the Time Crisis series. And this one right here has like 3 stages and all that stuff. And it's alright for the beginning of the Time Crisis series and all that stuff. And but playing with the controller kind of ass in this game, in my opinion, or stuff. So and the graphic hasn't aged well and all that stuff. So yeah. So this one right here, this is the beginning of the series, all that. I have the humble beginnings and all that stuff, and I really enjoyed it. But the game today, if you're playing it now and playing it today on stuff, the graphic hasn't aged well, and the controls hasn't aged well and all that stuff, especially playing with the controller and other stuff, which is kind of annoying and other stuff. So, if you're a big fan of the Time Crisis games, all that stuff, give it a try. But for me, in my opinion, stay away from this one. All that stuff. The other series after this is way better than this one right here. So yeah, there is that. All right, one PS2 game that I beat this year. That is the expensive Dragon Ball Z game on the PS2 next to Tenkaichi 3. That is Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. Basically, it's like copy and paste version in Budokai 3. And like they basically Budokai 3 mixed with some add some like new features and other stuff like the you're in like some mini games and all this stuff. With like this mini game right here, you can you can use Goku running around the Dragon Road and all the other stuff. Basically, like a different story mode and all the other stuff. So basically, this game right here and all the other stuff. This is the most second Dragon Ball Z expensive game on the PS2 next to Tenkaichi 3 and all the other stuff. So is for me, is it better than Budokai 3? And not really. But this one's really close up there. But Budokai 3 always gonna be better and all that stuff. So if you're a big fan of the Budokai 3 and all that stuff, get this game and all that stuff. But or else play Budokai 3 and all that stuff. Stay away from this one and all that stuff. So and unlocking characters for the game is really ass this one and all that stuff. But I'm glad I got all the characters and all that stuff to complete this game right here and all that stuff. So yeah, the big fan of DBZ, Budokai 3 and all that stuff. You want to give this a new spin right here and all that stuff. Play Dragon Ball Z Infinite World and all that stuff. So you have to pick up a copy for like really cheap for like $150 and all that stuff. I highly recommend playing Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. So yeah, there is that. One PS3 game that I beat this year and all that stuff, that is Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction. This game, I have so much fond memories playing the demo when the PS3 came out, like almost like 16, 17 years ago when this game released at the GameStop kiosk and all that other stuff. And for the launch title for the PS3 for Ratchet and Clank and all that stuff, this game right here and all that stuff is really fun and all that stuff. But the one thing I really don't like about this game and all that stuff, you have to move the controller around. Some parts you have to move the controller like a six-axis controller and all that stuff. With moving, it was great for a time and all that stuff. But looking back at it now and all that stuff, it's so clunky and all that stuff. But other that one takeaway and all that stuff, this is really a great Ratchet Clank game or stuff in the PS3 era and all that stuff. The story was great, the weapons is great, and everything about this game is really amazing, especially in the Blu-ray PS3 setting and all that stuff. And the graphics look so amazing to this game, so revolutionary for its time and all that stuff. So I cannot wait to play the Crack in Time and all that stuff, maybe next year or so and all that stuff. And I have so much fun playing this game. I really enjoy this game right here and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. Big fan of Ratchet and Clank games or stuff. Highly recommend playing the Future series on the PS3 and all that stuff. Again, why you can like basically they're like $15 to $20 or so and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction. All right, and last but not least, there are some four PS4 games and all that stuff. So this first one right here and all that stuff is a really great game. I cannot wait to play the sequel to this very soon and all that. I really enjoyed it. That is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. This is a really fun, great Star Wars game. Basically like Dark Souls in the Star Wars universe and all that stuff. You play out this boy named Cal and other stuff. You have to play with BB and other stuff. You solve more puzzles and other stuff. Basically like Dark Souls in the Star Wars universe and all that stuff. So I really enjoyed this game and beat it way through and all that stuff. Excellent story, excellent gameplay mechanics, everything and all that stuff. So if you're a big fan of Star Wars and other games and other stuff, you like games like this, all that stuff, I highly recommend playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, whether on PS4, Xbox One, etc. I cannot wait to play the sequel to this game very soon. So yeah, there is that. Second PS4 game I beat up this year, that is Ghostbusters Video Game Remastered. Basically, it's like the remastered version of the 2009 Ghostbusters game for the PS3, Xbox 360, and made a remastered version. So basically, this is like Ghostbusters 3 in the video game right here and other stuff. So I really have so much fun, have so much fun memories playing the Xbox 360 game of Ghostbusters and other stuff, and playing the remastered version for this game and all that stuff. I had fun time too and all that stuff. So if you're a big fan of Ghostbuster movies and any Ghostbusters fanatic in general or stuff, besides for the 2016 movie or stuff, stay away from that one in my opinion. But anyway, if you like the Ghostbusters movies and other stuff, you never played the Xbox 360 and the PS3 game of this game and all that stuff, play the remaster of Ghostbusters, the video game right here. Highly recommend it. So yeah, there is that. All right, third game that I beat this year, third PS4 game I beat this year, that is God of War 2018. This game, I have so much time playing with this game and all that stuff. So basically, they took the new format of God of War, made to their own game. Not the old school God of War and all that stuff. This one is really different and all that stuff. So you have to strategize your moves, strategize your defense team and all that stuff. You play with the old Kratos with his son and all that stuff. So this one right here is an excellent story, excellent, excellent, excellent everything. The graphics, the story, everything about this game is really awesome about the God of War 2018 game or stuff. So this one that has the most game of the year and all that stuff, besides Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man and all that stuff. This one right here, I have a blast with it and all that stuff. So I cannot wait to play Ragnarok very soon and all that stuff. So yeah, if you're a big fan of God of War games and all that stuff, I highly recommend playing the 2018 version of God of War right here. Like I said, I don't have the sequel to it yet and all that stuff. I cannot wait to try it out very soon. So yeah, there is that. And last but not least, the game that I beat of this year and all that stuff, I beat two of them in the compilation collection on the PS4, both are Team Mutant Ninja Turtle games. That is the TMNT arcade version and TMT Hyperzone Heist from the TMNT Cowabunga collection on the PS4. The TMT arcade is a classic and all that stuff. I have so much fun playing it and all that stuff. Make you feel like a kid playing the arcade and all that stuff. The arcade version is way better than the NES version and all that stuff. So, if you like the old school TMT games from the arcades and all that stuff, play that one. It's really fun. And TMNT Hyper Soul Heist or the basically is like the Sega Genesis version of Turtles of Time and all that stuff. So if you love Turtles of Time and all that stuff, if you Turtle Time and all that stuff, play Hyper Soul Heist. I have so much fun with this game too and all that stuff. If you're a big TMT fan. So yeah, there is that. Oh yeah, before I move on with the Xbox station and all that, I'll show you one game that I beat for Nintendo 64 and all that stuff. That is Kirby 64 and the Crystal Stars. I beat it on the Wii Virtual Console, which I don't have the physical copy of and all that stuff. But Kirby 64, I remember playing it on the McDonald's Play when they have the Nintendo 64 uh, system along with the GameCube system and all that stuff. It's an excellent 3D Kirby game and all that stuff. So you can combine your own two powers in one and all that stuff. And the easy too is like 6 levels and all that stuff. It's really fun Kirby game and all that stuff. When I remember playing for like many years ago when I used to play on the Play Place and all that stuff. So big fan of Kirby games and all that stuff, like easy Kirby games and all that stuff. Play Kirby 64 to Crystal Stars. Highly recommend it. So yeah, there is that. Alright, the last but not least, games I beat for 2023 is showing my Xbox collection, which I have beat like 4 original Xbox games and 1 Xbox 360 game. So the first original Xbox game that I beat, that is Shrek Super Slam. Which this game right here and all that stuff, I used to own this game like back in the day and all that stuff, but I don't know what happened to it like years ago when we moved houses and all that stuff. So I got the game again and all that stuff, and look playing now and all that stuff, it really fun. Basically like Super Smash Brothers and the Shrek universe and all that stuff. So is it better than Super Smash Brothers? I don't think so, but they have a really cool story mode too and all the other stuff. So if you're a big fan of Super Smash Brothers, you're a big fan of the Shrek movies and all other stuff, play Shrek Super Slam. It's really, 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 really fun. If you're a big fan of Super Smash Brothers and the Shrek movies. So yeah, there is that. Our second game that I beat this year for the original Xbox, another Star Wars game. Basically, 2023 is like the Star Wars year and all that stuff. Like beat so many Star Wars games and all that stuff. But anyway, second Xbox game that I beat, Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. It's basically like the events take a place, the events of the movie and all that stuff, make it to its own video game. And this one right here, you know, so I have a blast and all that stuff. Easily like almost like 16 levels, I believe. Yeah, 16 levels, I believe, from this game and all that stuff. So from the big take a place events from the movie and all that stuff, from the original trilogy and all that stuff. This one right here, what's cool about this game right here, and also a lot of people know this, you can level up your lightsaber moves and all of the stuff from this game and all that stuff. So which is really, 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 really awesome and all of this stuff. So if you're a big fan of the Star Wars games in general and all that stuff, if you love Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith movie and all that stuff, play the movie game right here. It's so worth it right here. So yeah, there is that. And then here's another Star Wars game that I beat this year and all that stuff. That is Star Wars Battlefront 2. I beat the original like a year ago and all that stuff. If you haven't checked, you check the games I beat of 2022 from last year. Also, be sure to check out my channel where I beat the first one of this. I beat the second one right here and all that stuff. So this one right here and all that stuff, I have so much fond memories playing this game right here and all that stuff, along with the original right here and all that stuff. This one right here expanded a lot more better than the first one. The story, the campaign, the multiplayer was on point for this game and all that stuff. So you could use to fly with the X wings and the A wing, and you can play as Yoda, Obi Wan, Darth Vader, etc. etc. They etc. etc. in the Star Wars universe and all that stuff. So this one right here and all that stuff expanded a lot more than the original and all that stuff. So if you're a big fan of the original Star Wars Battlefront games and all that stuff, stay away from the EA ones and all that stuff. If you're a big fan of the Star Wars Battlefront, original Star Wars Battlefront games and all that other stuff, I highly recommend playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's way better than the first one, in my opinion. Great game right here. So yeah, there is that. And the fourth game that I beat for the original Xbox and all that stuff, that is, I beat Sense of Time last year and all that stuff. I beat this one this year and all that stuff. I used to have it like years ago and all that stuff, but I lost it during like moving many houses and all that stuff. And the game that I beat and all that stuff, that is Prince of Persia: Warrior Within. Um, this is like a different take of Prince of Persia and all that stuff. Basically, like a darker, edgy version of it and all that stuff. And this one right here and all that stuff, it's okay. Not as good as Sense of Time and all that stuff. I didn't like the fact that you had to go back and forth between past and present and do all the stuff and all that stuff. And so I didn't like that part and all that stuff. And the story kind of, in my opinion, and all that stuff. The story is not as good as Sense of Time, in my opinion, and all that stuff. So this one right here, it's alright. Not as good as Sense of Time and all that stuff. So Sense of Time, but I really enjoyed this game right here and all that stuff. So big fan of Prince of Persia games, the old school Prince of Persia games like this from the Sense of Time era and all that stuff. I highly recommend playing this one and all that stuff, but it's not my favorite and all that stuff. So I cannot wait to play Tomb Thrones very soon. So yeah, there is that. And the last game I beat for the Xbox from the Xbox series. I beat it on the Xbox 360, all that stuff. That is, if you show it in my games, I beat episodes and all that stuff. That is Naruto Rise of Ninja. I remember seeing this preview of the game in Shonen Jump magazine and all that stuff. And basically, it's like an open world version, Naruto open world game and all that stuff. It takes place from the anime, from the season one of the anime, all that stuff, from the Sabusa arc all the way from the Gar arc and all that stuff. You could do so many missions and all that stuff, like in story game and post story game and all that stuff. Is so, and the this game is really great and all that stuff, but the AI is really freaking hard. I don't know what the frick the AI is doing with this game when I play this game and all that stuff. And it's kind of the missions like so annoying and all that stuff. But besides those takeaways and all that stuff, is really great. Open world Naruto game. I hope Bandai Namco or Ubisoft or whatever bring back this kind of game right here for Naruto fans everywhere and all that stuff. So yeah, I cannot wait to play Broken Bond very soon. I heard Broken Bond is really decent and all that stuff. Uh, but as a Naruto fan like myself and all that stuff, I really enjoyed it and all that stuff. So if you're a big fan of the original Naruto anime and all that stuff, like open world games and all that stuff, play Naruto Rise of Ninja on the Xbox 360. So it's so worth it if you're a Naruto fan. So yeah, there is that. So that is it, you guys. The games I beat in 2023. 2023, like I said, it's been a decent year of game for me and all that stuff. Hopefully I beat this game of the new year of 2024. So tell me comment below what games you have beat this year. So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. More fun from my upcoming video. Check out my Facebook fan page. The new Facebook fan page is going to be linked in the description down below. I'll see y'all next time with another video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.